We started the recording again. And so for those of you who are reaching out and calling and texting, thank you so much for that. And I apologize to all of the guests for that technical issue. So let's just go ahead and get started. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in on tonight's webinar. The person who invited you really wanted to share the power of the travel industry with you. And so if you can, go ahead and grab your pen and paper so you can take detailed notes. In fact, we'll even stick around at the end of tonight's webinar for a few questions, which is something we don't do often. And so I am LaVonda Thornton-Bush, 3-star director out of Houston, Texas. Guys, I am a 6-figure income earner with this amazing opportunity and have had the privilege of growing an organization of almost 1,000 agents worldwide. And so why I'm excited to share this opportunity with you is because I was just the average go to work, come home, take care of family, and do it all over again type of person. Well, I want you to understand that March 31st, 2016, my corporate job decided they no longer needed me. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why this is not a sad story is because 4.5 months before I lost my corporate job, before I lost my 6-figure job income, I started in this amazing opportunity that you get to learn about on tonight. Guys, can I tell you that if you have a job right now, you can afford to own your very own business? Can I also share with you that all it takes is a little bit of trust and the right opportunity? And so I know in my heart that this is the perfect business for absolutely everyone, guys. It's just travel. And so tonight, I want you to take a look at this to see if it's an opportunity that's right for you. Perhaps you too can build a 6-figure income for yourself and your family. And tonight, just as a thank you, no purchase necessary, you stay until the end, you'll receive a Bahamas Cruise voucher. The person who invited you to tonight's webinar should have shared their sponsor ID or referral code with you. And if not, you may want to go ahead and text them and get that from them today. Right now, actually. So I want you guys to take a little bit of time and imagine financial freedom. What does that look like for you? For some people, it's just paying all your bills on time, right? For others, it may truly mean living the life of your dreams. Whatever that should be, you all deserve to have financial freedom, and we're going to teach you how this opportunity can help you with that. But here's one of my favorites, imagining personal freedom. I didn't understand personal freedom until after I lost my job. Y'all, that means no more alarm clocks. That also means no longer having to ask for permission to take your own children to the doctor. Imagine that, right? Imagine personal freedom where you can wear what you want to wear. Most days I'm working in my pajamas, but also something that's very valuable is time freedom. Guys, we don't know how much time we have left. In fact, if we lost time, we couldn't even get it back anyway. And so what we do here with Planet Marketing is we teach you how to design your ideal life. And we're going to show you how to do these things through the power of entrepreneurship, something you can actually own. But also, we're in the travel industry, and we get to leverage the power of the internet, right? So earn more income through a home-based business. But in our case, guys, it's an online business. You get a chance to work from wherever you want, whenever you want. And here, because of that flexibility, you get to keep your job and build a business. If you already own another business, keep that business and build this business, because it just makes sense to have a business in the travel industry. But we're going to show you the secrets of how you can travel more as a travel professional, but also how you have the opportunity to save more money doing what you're already doing. Most of of you are on this webinar right now because you are already traveling. And so what we're going to teach you is how to experience all of these things without getting an additional job. So now let's talk about how is it that we're travel professionals. Well, guys, it's through the power of IntelliTravel.com that we are fully accredited. We are we have all of our credentials to be travel agents in this industry. Now, IntelliTravel, you may not have heard of them, but guys, they're one of the top host agencies in the entire world. They actually launched back in 1992. So they've been around for over 2 decades. What I love about IntelliTravel is that we were the originators of the home-based travel agent opportunity. I love when other people tell me that they've heard of opportunities like this before. And I always share with them, well, those companies simply got the concept from IntelliTravel. In fact, guys, they fought in court for the right for average people like you and I to be able to book travel online. This gentleman you see pictured here, he's Mr. James Ferrara. He's our co-founder. He's our president of IntelliTravel. Guys, he's still booking travel. In fact, he's also still training. IntelliTravel wants to make sure that we are the most educated travel agents in the industry. And the only way that you can become an IntelliTravel agent is through the person, the Planet Marketing representative that actually referred you to this webinar, okay? And so here, all the industry awards and recognition that IntelliTravel has received, it would be impossible to put them all on this one slide. The one that I'm most excited about that was just announced to us last week is that IntelliTravel was voted the #1 agency with Carnival Cruise Lines. But think about this, guys. We are the premier agency partners of Princess. We're a 500 Club Platinum partner with the Mark Travel Corporation. And if you guys are like me, I didn't know who Mark Travel Corporation was until I became a travel agent. But that's your Disney, that's Southwest Airlines Vacations, American Airlines Vacations, Delta Vacations, and so many other brands that you're familiar with operate under Mark Travel. But guys, get this. When you do your research on IntelliTravel, you will feel secure knowing that we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Now, how powerful is that? You're going to receive your ARC credential, your IATA, your CLIA. That's the Cruise Line International Association. So you'll literally have everything you need to book all the travel that you desire to book, which means that there's infinite possibilities. When you become a travel agency owner with IntelliTravel, you're talking about being able to book all of the amazing group cruises, like family reunion cruises. We have a young lady in our organization planning her own birthday cruise. Guys, what about the wedding industry? You as a travel professional will be able to book those destination weddings, the honeymoons, and the anniversaries if they stay married too, right? And the group travel, sports teams travel, right? Well, think about this, guys. As a travel professional, you will be able to negotiate the rates. You can set up the payment plans, and you'll be able to even get booking links to share with your clients where they can book their own travel and you'll still get paid. So think about the corporate conferences that you can plan, the church retreats, and even for fraternities and sororities. I heard one of my friends chiming in, and she is really taking advantage of this with her sorority. But guys, travel is the largest industry in the world. Every industry you could possibly think of, they're all traveling. Travel generates over $8 trillion a year, and it's expected to grow to over $15 trillion in the next decade. It's also the #1 research word online, and studies have shown that people are searching travel the most during the hours of 9 to 5 when they should definitely be working. We have some amazing baby boomers in our organization, but on this earth, guys, people are retiring and they are traveling. Not everyone that retires broke, okay? And then think about the millennials. They're saying forget waiting for retirement. They're traveling now. Guys, $200 billion a year is being spent by by millennials alone. And so when you think about the travel industry, you get paid on what people are doing anyway. Almost everyone you know is traveling or they want to travel. And when you think about travel, I want to stretch you guys right now and say stop thinking about travel just for vacation. Travel is also big for business. Have you guys ever heard of someone traveling to attend a funeral? That's not very fun, right? Or some people are traveling to be at the bedside of a sick loved one. People travel for graduation, for weddings. They're traveling for their education. Some people even traveling for medical treatment. And so for all of these reasons that people travel, when you are an IntelliTravel agent, we're going to make sure you're earning 70 to 80% of all the commissions that's paid out from your bookings. Now keep in mind, y'all, it doesn't matter if you're a travel agent or not. There's still a commission being paid to someone. If you go on any of these websites that's telling you you're getting the best deals, guess what? They're getting the commission. If you book through a travel agent, that travel agent is getting the commission. And if you're smart, like I was smart. See, before I became a travel agent, y'all, I was not using a travel agent, and I thought I knew it all. I would even book directly with the suppliers. And guess what? Those suppliers keep their commission and pay their staff. And so now, let's say that you planned a Disney vacation where there was a $1,000 commission for that Disney vacation that you booked. Well, with IntelliTravel, you will earn $700 to $800 of that commission. Now, $700 or 70% is paid to every single person when you get started. As soon as you earn over $5,000 in commission, you then start to earn 80% of your commissions paid out. Now, I've had agents who literally their first travel booking was over $5,000 in commission. But we're partnered with every major vendor worldwide. This is actually one of my favorite parts. Why? Because now, guys, when people come to you about booking a trip, just think about your own travel. They already know where they're going, who they want to take, when they want to go, and how much they want to spend. So people literally do the work for you. Now, knowing that, you don't have to convince them otherwise. If they say, I only want to stay in a Marriott hotel, I only want to fly on American Airlines, I only want to rent a car with Hertz, guess what? You're going to have access to all the hotels, all the resorts, all the cruise lines, all the rental car companies. You'll even have access to the activities, the concert tickets, the game tickets. You'll have access to passports and visas, the excursions, and so much more. And so what I love about IntelliTravel is we do have the best in customer support and customer service, but guys, understand this, that we also can call the suppliers directly. They love assisting us with our travel bookings, and we're going to make sure that you have everything you need to be the best professional. You'll get your very own personalized website designed by IntelliTravel. It will have your picture or your logo on it, your contact information, and for all of you who just want your friends to keep booking their own travel, send them to your website so that you can earn the commission. So let's talk about how much money can you earn booking travel anyway. Let's say that you know a bunch of business travelers. You invite them to book on your website. And one of those travelers booked 3 nights, 3 times a month on your website. They did the work, but you earned a commission of $151.20. Well, how about a golf trip? Now, I don't love golf, but I love golfers. Guys, they will golf just about anywhere. And let's say that you planned a 5-day group of 4 to Scottsdale, Arizona, great golf trip. They go and have a great time, and you earn $274.86 in commission. And I can tell you from my experience, that's less than 30 minutes worth of work. Guys, now, you're all on Facebook. I'm pretty sure most of you are on this webinar because you were invited from Facebook. But there's a 7-day honeymoon that you could plan, all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. I brought up Facebook because people are proposing live on Facebook now. now where you can congratulate them. They'll go on this honeymoon, and you will earn $561 in commission. That's amazing, right? Now, this is just an example. I have people that are in our organization that have earned thousands of dollars from booking some glamorous honeymoons. Guys, here's a great example of a group cruise. Let's say that you put it out there that you're now a travel professional, you're planning a family reunion, hire me. Well, get this, if someone does hire you, let's say their family goes on a 5-day family reunion cruise. They book 20 cabins with you, and you earn $2,240 in commission. That's powerful, right? Well, this is over $3,300 worth of commission. Now, you're looking at about 2.5 to 3 hours worth of work, and one of these examples you didn't even touch. Now, this is the amazing part about the industry. With IntelliTravel, we don't have quotas. We don't have requirements. We literally have people that are booking 4 trips per day, 4 per month. We even have some that book 4 per year. It is totally up to you. So let's talk about our industry and how we get to have fun earning and learning at the same time. Guys, in our industry, you actually will have access to hundreds of free certifications just because you're a travel agent. Now, these certifications come from the suppliers, like you could become a Disney specialist, you could become a Marriott specialist. You also could become certified in a specific destination. Like we have several Jamaica specialists. We have Dubai specialists, and we even have specializations in different niches, like let's say a destination wedding specialist or a romantic couples vacation specialist. So many of these things, but they're designed to teach you to how that you can sell their properties and their destinations even if you're not traveling to them. So people ask me all the time, do I have to travel a lot in order to be a good agent? Absolutely not. Because we also have what you call access to FAM trips. That's short for familiarization trips. These trips are designed for you to get a hands-on experience through your own travel so that you can help sell more trips. Right after I lost my job, guys, I was contacted by American Airlines Vacations to go on a 4-day, 3-night, all-inclusive FAM trip. It included my round-trip airfare from Houston, Texas to Grand Bahamas Island. I only paid $299, but they worked me, y'all. I had to go and tour some amazing properties. They had a beautiful welcome reception there for us. We ate 5-star dining. I was actually relaxing in the jacuzzi. That's what our work looks like. But also because IntelliTravel has booked well over $3.7 million in travel just less than 3 years, right? Get this, guys. Our name is ringing so loud in the travel industry that we're getting invited on these exclusive IntelliTrips. This year we had agents that went on a 3-day, 2-night Bahamas cruise aboard Celebrity Cruises. It was $289 for an ocean view cabin and only $329 for a balcony cabin. Now, for those of you who are on this webinar, you're probably saying, wow, that's what you normally pay in just taxes and fees. But here, understand that your taxes, fees, and gratuities are included in that price. Now, because we're in the travel industry, y'all, we're not biased, right? Royal Caribbean said, wait a minute, IntelliTravel, we have cruise ships too. Could you imagine that we had agents that went on an 8-day, 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise, $399 for an ocean view cabin, and $559 for a balcony cabin. Now, my stomach turned when I saw this, guys, because as a consumer, I paid over $2,000 for a 5-day, 4-night cruise aboard Royal Caribbean. But it just makes sense, right? When we are taking our pictures and posting them online, people are saying, I want to go there too, and we can help them make some money, right? So we have some guarantees with IntelliTravel. We have the 100% best travel price guarantee. This means that you don't have to price gouge your friends and family, right? You'll be able to meet or beat competitor pricing. We also have a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. People get excited when they get this information, and if it's not for you to save money and make money in the largest industry in the world, guys, we don't ask any questions. All you have to do is cancel and get your money back. But because this is a business, and most of us are familiar with how businesses are run, it would take longer than 30 days, right, to really understand the power of a travel business. So what IntelliTravel has done is they created a 12-month risk-free profit guarantee. That means if you haven't earned more or saved more than you've invested, the company will refund you the difference after being with us for 12 months. Now, in my opinion, these are the three main reasons why IntelliTravel still has an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau. So now let's talk about the optional side of this business. I know you guys did not call in or tune in to this webinar to become someone's #1 customer. You want to see how powerful this travel industry is as your own business owner. And so with Planet Marketing, guys, we get a chance to capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. It's very clear that with IntelliTravel, we sell travel. With Planet Marketing, we sell the travel businesses. And I'm so excited because it's because of this side of the business that I'm actually a six-figure income earner. But listen to multi-billionaire Warren Buffett. Never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. And what baffles me is some of my broke friends were trying to talk me out of this business. They thought that it would be okay for me to just keep relying on my job. But guys, if it were not for this business, I would have been losing things just like they did when they lost their jobs. Guys, people were losing their homes, their cars. They were relying solely on unemployment. But because I decided to invest, guess what? I never had to go back to corporate America again. So now the power that Planet Marketing has is empowering us how we can help other people. This gentleman you see pictured here is Mr. Donald Bradley. This gentleman is the founder. He's our CEO, and he is the chairman of the board. Mr. Bradley had a vision, guys. He says, I want to help average people earn above average income. See, he was already a documented millionaire. He started this company debt-free. He had over 2 decades of sales, marketing, and product distribution experience before he launched this company. He's been a million-dollar earner with other companies, guys. He had never produced another million-dollar earner. He was earning a lot at the top, but the people at the bottom were being left out. So he literally created the perfect opportunity for us. Guys, it's an online business. We get a chance to share things like this webinar, phone calls, different events, even videos that we have, and teach people how they can own their own IntelliTravel agencies. Planet Marketing was launched in October of 2015. Y'all, we're getting ready to celebrate our 3-year anniversary. We now have well over 30,000 agents in more than 20 countries, where we most recently launched in Mexico. So we're just so excited to have such an amazing corporate leadership in place. Mr. Andy Coffin, he's our president and CFO. Mr. Coffin had over 3 decades of experience managing global billion-dollar businesses. So you guys already know where we're headed with Planet Marketing, right? Miss Leanne Treckler, she's our COO. Guys, she directs the field operations. She makes sure that the corporate team is trained, they're courteous, they're professional. We actually get to talk to people when we call in. But here's what you can bet your last dollar on, guys. We are a compliant company. We run everything with the highest principles, practices, and standards. And so you can feel secure knowing that when you wake up in the morning, Planet Marketing will still be around. So let's talk about the money, y'all. Let's think about all the things that we refer anyway. I see people on Facebook all the time referring people to a good movie. They're showing off their hairstyles from their stylist. They're talking about their amazing purchases, right, that they're getting. But guess how much money they're making? $0. Now, here, we get a chance to talk about how amazing the travel industry is, how you can simply own your own travel business. And when someone decides that they want to become their own IntelliTravel agency, guess what? Planet Marketing is going to pay you a $50 direct sales commission. Guys, who do you know that's already traveling? Who do you know that have their options open for earning extra income? Those would be the people who will partner in business with you, and Planet Marketing is going to thank you with that $50. But think about this, because I wasn't a person with a large circle. I wasn't in a sorority. I wasn't voted most popular in high school, right? And so I really didn't know a whole lot of people. So if you could imagine, my favorite part about this opportunity is that we earn a 50% check match, guys. For each person that you bring to this company, for those people know people that you do not know. But could you imagine that each time they earn a $50 commission, you'll earn $25. That means if someone that you brought in earned $1,000 for the week, you will earn $500 and you didn't know any of those people. See, that's Planet Marketing now saying thank you, because if it were not for you, that person would not be here in the company. So we have this amazing team bonus program. Now, this is our third stream of weekly income. As your team starts to grow, you will promote in our company, and you will have the opportunity to earn anywhere between $10 to $60 in team bonuses with those promotions. Now, this is weekly income. You get a chance to decide how much of this income you earn on a weekly basis. We have people earning a few $100 every week, and we have people literally earning thousands of dollars just from these three streams of income. Either way, there's no limit to how many people you can bring on board or how many people that you will match. So you all should get excited about that. Now, I'm excited about this slide because I have three amazing people to give their testimonies, So when you become a bronze builder in our company, guys, that means that you actually have personally sponsored 3 active independent travel agents, okay? 3. How many people on this line right now know at least 3 people who would want to own their own travel business, right? If not, trust me, you can find them. Well, here, we also have the next level promotion of Silver Builder. That's when you have personally sponsored 6 active independent travel agents in our company. We're going to celebrate you as a Silver Builder. We also have a position of Gold Builder. That's when you have 9 active independent travel agents on your team, and that's when Planet Marketing says we have some more money to pay you. Guys, you'll start to receive your first level of $10 team bonuses. That is in addition to the $50 and $25 I just shared with you. You'll also get a 10% match on all of your personal agents' travel commission. So that $2,200 cruise commission I told you about earlier, if that was someone you brought to the business, travel commission, you would have earned $220 for travel you did not book. How amazing is that, right? And then we have a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission. That's the residual component of our company compensation plan. I will share that with you in a moment, but at this time, I would like to know if I have Miss Michelle on the back line with me. Miss Michelle, are you with me? You will have to unmute your line, Michelle. Okay, we may have lost her. No problem. So we're going to go right on to Ms. Perla Gonzalez out of Houston, Texas. Ms. Perla, are you on the back line with me?
Hello, hello. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Perla. So briefly, tell us, why Planet Marketing for you?
Well, actually, that is the reason why I'm in this business. Planet Marketing really was an eye-opener for me when I saw the potential and what, the freedom that I could have with this Planet Marketing program and everything that it comes with it. And the first thing that I pictured was my children's future, and that is the reason why I have absolutely fell in love with this, and I am working on my goals.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Perla, who is an amazing mom working this business. Thank you for sharing that. And so now I would like to bring to the line our gold builder, Ms. Crystal Armstrong. Are you with me on the back line?
Hello, I'm here.
Wonderful. Well, Ms. Crystal, very briefly, please let us know why Planet Marketing for you.
Well, Planet Marketing simply made sense because I absolutely love to travel, and I have the longest list of places to visit, and it continues to grow. And so I definitely wanted to be with a company that was going to afford me every opportunity possible to complete all of that travel and more and discover more along the way, but save me money and also allow me to earn money to take more trips. And so it was just a simple thought process, and then I'm also able to earn residual income while I'm traveling, and I can work from anywhere in the world. And it just fits perfectly under my brand umbrella for my business that I already had in existence prior to starting this business. So Planet Marketing is just simply working well for me.
All right. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for that. Ms. Crystal is very, very close to becoming a director in our company. You guys will learn more about that briefly, but I see we have Ms. Michelle on the line. Ms. Michelle, please tell us why Planet Marketing for you.
Hi. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. So, guys, I'm a mom of 4 kids. I have a very, very busy life. We love to travel, and I saw this opportunity come up, and I thought, oh, my gosh, this would be amazing to be able to take my kids to see the world. And I help my friends and family book travel as it is, so why not take advantage of the commissions instead of doing it for free? I've been doing this for a few months, guys. I'm already a bronze builder, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. This has been the best opportunity for my family, and I'm so glad that I was presented to it.
Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, so much. I think it's so important for people to hear from real people getting real results. And, guys, let's talk about our residual income component just for a moment. Could you imagine earning $4 per person every single month, no matter if you personally sponsor them or not? I'll be honest with y'all, it took me a little while to really understand the power of residual income. Before, I never heard of it really in corporate America. I didn't go to school for business, so I didn't learn about it in business either. And I didn't have anyone in my family telling me about residual income. So Planet Marketing says, listen, for each person that falls into your 3x9 matrix, we're going to pay you $4 every single month that they make their payments, and that is your IPAs. And so what's so amazing about this, guys, is I literally watched my matrix grow from 10 agents to 200 agents to now well over 900 agents. We have leaders in our company that have thousands. We're talking about over 9,000 people who have fell into their matrix. And I want you guys to do the math with that $4. Very powerful, right? So it's very simple, guys. It's a 3x9 matrix. That means that there's 3 positions open on the first level. It multiplies by 3 all the way down 9 levels, okay? And so there's 3 positions on the first. We have 9 positions available on the second, 27 on the third, 81 on the fourth, and it grows all the way down to 19,683 on the 9th level. Planet Marketing says you only need 2 active agents that you personally sponsored to unlock the first 2 levels, where then you can earn up to $48 every month in residual income. You could be just like Ms. Michelle and become a bronze builder and unlock levels 3 up to level 5 as a bronze builder, where you have the opportunity to earn up to $1,452 every single month in residual income. You could be like Miss Perla, who's a silver builder, which means that you have unlocked levels 6 up to level 8, where you have the opportunity to earn anywhere from $4,368 to over $39,000 per month in residual income. Or you could be like Miss Crystal Armstrong and the other thousands and thousands of gold builders that we have in our company that said, I'm unlocking all levels, where you then have the opportunity to earn up to $118,092 per month. Guys, that's not you getting 9 people every month. Let's say that you get 9 personally sponsored agents, like my first person that signed up with me, and let's say over 700 people fell into your matrix. People that your sponsor sponsored that fell into your matrix, who also start growing their own matrix. Guys, there's people that are literally earning thousands of dollars just because they said yes. See, each of you are going to have your own matrix, but each of you are also falling into the matrix of other people. And so you will see what we call spillover, right? And it's very, very powerful. And so we have more money to be paid out. We call this our directors program. Guys, when I lost my job, I was a director in the company. So most of our directors are actually doing this on a part-time basis. I want you to picture yourself as a 1-star director. That's you growing a team of 100 active agents. If you're taking notes, write the word team down. That doesn't mean you're going out and getting 100 agents all by yourself. Let's say that you brought on 10 agents and you taught those 10 to go out and get their own 10. Now you have a team of 100. Do you realize that you would be earning a monthly bonus of $500? You will also start to earn an extra $10 team bonus as a 1-star director, which means you can earn up to $20 in team bonuses. But guys, as a director in our company, Planet Marketing is going to award you with this custom fit director jacket. You will start to put those different stars on your lapel. But here's something that just was eye-opening for me. You get a guaranteed $1,000 per month minimum as a 1-star director. That means if you are working a job, imagine adding an extra $1,000 to your household in addition to whatever income you're already bringing in. That's a minimum of $12,000 a year. Now we're talking about some financial freedom, right? Being able to pay off more debt, being able to do the things that you really, truly want to do without checking a bank account. Now, we have a very special 1-star director on the line with us, Ms. Raynelda Victor. I want to make sure that you are on the back line. Are you with me?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Ms. Raynelda. Please, very briefly, tell us, why was it important for you to become a director with Planet Marketing?
Thank you, Ms. Lavonda. It was important for me to become a director with Planet Marketing. One, to fulfill a purpose and the passion that I have, which is helping others become financially free and gain time freedom like I did myself, who was laid off October 3rd of last year and have not returned to work since then. So it was very important that I unlock that $1,000 income guaranteed at the beginning of the month. And also the jacket, I see the jacket and seeing that it was custom fit for myself. And also I could live out my purpose, which is letting my daughter see the world, so we get to travel more. I help families travel more. I help families gain time freedom, financial freedom, and personal freedom. So it was like, why not get to directorship? And I'm not done yet.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I know you are fast-tracking your way to 2-star director, and your sponsor is on the line with me, 2-star director, Ms. Kyra Harris. She and I met online, y'all. This is the power of social media. Who knew that she would grow a team of well over 500 agents, guys? She is moments away from being a 3-star director. But Ms. Kyra Harris works a full-time job doing this business on a very part-time basis. But when you become a 2-star director, that means that you have grown a team of over 300 active agents. That means that you are starting your month off with a $1,000 bonus. Because remember, she's getting $4 times those 300-plus agents in her organization, in addition to her job income, right? And then you'll start to earn an extra $10 team bonus. That's up to $30 as a 2-star director. Miss Kyra Harris, why was becoming a director important to you?
Well, definitely, I honestly was just on this journey just to travel more. Went from traveling 2 times a year to now becoming a traveler that travels more than 2 times a month. And I didn't even know what residual income was. I knew about residual bills. And when I found out about this opportunity and all it took was for me to share with my family and friends, that's when it just clicked to me that there are a lot of individuals out there in the world who wants to experience more, and why not do it in the industry of travel? So I position myself to where I will show all of my family and friends why they should put themselves in this industry and own it, own a piece of the pie. It's travel. And I understood also the simplicity of what it is. You want to save money and make some money from it, why not position yourself in the industry? So I'm so excited. That additional income in my household is putting me in position to purchase my very first home. It's putting me in position to truly understand what generational wealth is, what opportunities that really exist, and can position yourself to where you can get the things that you yearn and deserve and make it, save it, and invest it again.
I love it. Thank you very much for sharing your testimony. And guys, listen, when you become a 3-star director in our company, that means you have grown an organization of over 500 active agents. You start your month off with a $2,000 bonus. That's in addition to all the other ways that we're paid. But now you also earn another $10 team bonus where you're earning up to $40 in team bonuses. We also have several amazing 4-star directors in our company. Guys, could you imagine growing a team of 1,500 active agents? That's $5,000 team bonuses. That's amazing. You get another $10 team bonus. We have 2 individuals that are 5-star directors in our company, 4,000 agents. They have well over that, but they're starting their month off with a $10,000 bonus. And $10 team bonus is another one. So they're earning up to $110 in team bonuses. Well, let me just show you guys. You can have 9 stars in our company and earn $100,000 bonuses. There's no quotas, no requirements, but I have to get to this next slide because I have a very special guest on the line with us. Guys, our company does not give you cars. They're not giving you a home bonus. They're saying we're going to pay you your money, and you get to decide if you are going to save it, invest it, or spend it however you want, right? Well, what we do is we highlight you and celebrate you with a presidential ring. These rings signify earnings of 6 to 7 figures in income. As soon as you earn a minimum of $8,333 per month for 2 consecutive months, our company is going to award you with a sapphire ring, signifying earnings of $100,000 each and every year. Well, get this, guys. I have one of my good friends on the line with us. She's a 2-star director. She's been with this company since day 1, since October 26, 2015. And I know she is above and beyond excited to be rewarded with her sapphire ring just last week. 2-star director, Miss LaToya Chin, are you on the back line with me?
Miss LaVonda Thornton-Bush, I would not miss this call for the world. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear. Brand new sapphire ring wear. Take it away.
Wow, I am just so in awe just listening to the testimonies, this presentation. I wish I could just sign up all over again, because one thing that stood out to me when this opportunity was presented was timing and positioning. You guys, if you're on this line today, understand that earning an income additionally to the income that you already have from your job is so important, especially when you get a chance to earn additional income and travel without going out and getting an additional job. I got excited about this opportunity. As a do-it-all mom, I knew that I wanted to create residual income, not just for myself, but for my daughter, create a legacy for her. But Ms. LaVonda Thornton Bush, what really got me excited was an opportunity to be able to earn an income, a six-figure income, simply by sharing and helping other people travel more, save more, and most importantly, put themselves and their family in a position to eliminate money as an issue out of the way. I do want for everyone to understand that this opportunity is not just giving you a chance to earn additional income. It's not just giving you a chance to travel more. I will actually earn a five-figure income next month just off of booking travel and building my team, where I even am receiving an $11,000 income just from the travel bookings of a wedding. One wedding that I did, that I met someone on Facebook in my private Facebook group for travel. They contacted me about their wedding that was coming up. We ended up booking several individuals, upgrading their wedding 3 different times, you guys, something that was going to happen anyway. And she recently decided that she wants to join the business as well. You never know what you can do for one person when you introduce them to this opportunity. And I'm just excited to be a role model here for each and every one of you guys, to let you guys know that the person that invited you on the call today can be positioning you to earn a six-figure income, just like myself and Ms. LaVonda Thornton Bush. Thank you guys so much for having me on the call. All of the guests, if this makes sense to you the way it made sense to all of the speakers that you've heard thus far, position yourself in the largest industry in the world of travel, and we hope to see you on the beaches of the world. I'm going to turn the call back over to you, Ms. Bush. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Latoya Chan. Guys, I get so excited when I hear how people are not leaving any money on the table. But we have several ruby ring wearers in our company. Our 2 top income earners wear the diamond ring, signifying earnings of $500,000. And Mr. Bradley already told us very soon there will be a double diamond ring wearer. Someone earning over $83,333 per month from this opportunity. I want you to understand this is a turnkey business. You heard Ms. Chen. She says that we're going to coach you, we're going to train you, and most importantly, guys, you're going to have access to tools. Like we have our very own state-of-the-art website with Planet Marketing. We have an intuitive mobile app, our mobile app. I absolutely love it. We get notifications of when our team is growing. We get special alerts from our CEO and CFO every single week. We have trainings online, offline, in meetings, over the phone, in your own living room. Guys, so many opportunities. But here's another reason why you should become a director with Planet Marketing, and it's our Planet Marketing Pledge. If you know how you have worked a job for many, many years, some of you, if you died, what happens to your paycheck? It dies with you. Well, here with Planet Marketing, you can feel secure knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet Marketing business you've built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. This is why people get started and they are gunning for director. So now let's talk about how much does it cost to get started. Now, this is an affordable opportunity. You can become an IntelliTravel agent for a one-time enrollment of $179.95. You are a fully functional and accredited travel agency owner. You are booking travel and earning commission on those travel sales. You're guaranteed best prices and VIP travel benefits. You also have your very own IntelliTravel personalized website. Guys, it's a business, and every business has an overhead. Our overhead with IntelliTravel is only $39.95 per month. To own your very own Planet Marketing business, it's a one-time enrollment of $19.95. No products to purchase. Our product is IntelliTravel, right? That's amazing. So each time that you start to share the opportunity and people join with you, you will earn the income that I just shared with you, the direct commissions, the overrides, the bonuses. You get your own personalized state-of-the-art Planet website as well, and it's a business, and the overhead for Planet is only $19.95 per month. But just like all the testimonies that you heard from on this evening, guys, you do not have to worry about leaving any money on the table. You can partner with both opportunities. When people contact me and they're asking me to book their travel, I always offer them to save their own money, for them to book it themselves. And if they decide that they want to book that travel themselves, they become my business partner. If they decide that they don't want to own the business, guess what? I book the travel and I'll earn the commission. So this is truly a win-win opportunity. You decide to partner in both Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel, you now are going to invest, a total of $199.90. That's both opportunities added together. You're selling travel and the travel business, and it's only $59.90 per month. Y'all, that's less than $2 a day. I know people that have some coffee addictions costing more than $2 a day. You have an opportunity to earn not one but two six-figure incomes from both companies. And so I want to thank y'all for staying on. Just one more slide, and I'm going to share with you how you can get your Bahamas voucher. But here, there's three types of people that are listening in to this webinar. And guys, you can use the chat feature right now and let us know which number are you. A 3 is a person that says, I got the information, but I'm good. I don't mind paying full price for my travel. This is the opportunity for me. Well, we want to say thank you for your time and stick around for your voucher. But more importantly, make sure you get back to the person who invited you. And when you get ready to book your travel, you book the travel with them. When you hear that people are out there listening or looking for other opportunities to earn income, refer them back to the person that shared this information with you as well. We always appreciate referrals. And we always have number twos. Number twos are the people that says, I have some questions. Well, guys, we want to get your questions answered. In fact, you can go ahead and type your questions in the chat, or stick around and we'll allow you to ask your questions at the end of tonight's presentation. And we also have number ones. We always get number ones, guys. A number one says, I'm ready. Where have y'all been? Guys, a number one says, I'm ready to get started so that I can start saving money on my own travel, so I can start earning commission on travel that I'm already booking, and so that I can truly start a business that I can leave as a legacy. So we want to welcome you. Starting your journey of success, guys, it starts with one step on a journey of 1,000 miles. And so we're excited to have you. If you're number one, guys, guess what? It takes less than 5 minutes to get started. So for all of you who are number ones and you have your sponsor ID that was provided to you, we want to invite you to MakeTravelYourBusiness.com. MakeTravelYourBusiness.com. Now, this website is going to provide you with instructions on how to get started. So when you go to the website, go ahead and click on the number 1, and you follow the enrollment instructions so that you can get positioned in this business today. So we're so excited to welcome you. As an organization, we have our very own Facebook group where we're going to coach you and train you how to build your business, and we support each other and get your questions answered. So don't worry. If you don't get all your questions answered tonight, you're definitely going to get all your questions answered on this journey. And now, here's the big one. Guys, you stayed until the end, and so congratulations for each of you. In order to get this amazing 2-night Bahamas Cruise voucher, you're going to text the word travel fun, no spaces, to phone number 797979. So whereas you would send a text to someone, make sure you're entering the phone number 797979, and where you would normally type a message, you want to type out the word travel fun. No spaces, it's just one word, travel fun. And so what I want you guys to know is that you are going to receive a text message. There will be a brief video link in there. You'll also get a link to maketravelyourbusiness.com, and you will get a link where you will redeem your 2-night Bahamas cruise. In order to get to the page to redeem it, you must have the sponsor ID that was provided to you. So whoever invited you, make sure you get the proper sponsor ID, okay? And so here, it's a 2-night Bahamas cruise. You're going to get this for 2 adults. It's departing from Port of Palm Beach, Florida, sailing to Grand Bahama Island. We've had a few of our agents actually take part in this cruise. All cruises include unlimited access to the onboard buffets for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And so here are some of the specifics. Now, you guys are going to get all of this on the website. I just wanted to give you this information on the webinar. But this is for adults 21 years old and older only, okay? They're very strict about that. Also, there is a one-time non-refundable $15.95 processing fee. That's paid one time, okay? And so you will have a minimum of 30 days advance notice to take your cruise, but after you redeem it, your cost is $59 per person based on double occupancy plus taxes and fees, which the port fees and taxes are about $59 per person. So you're going to pay about $120 per person for a 3-day, 2-night Bahamas cruise. Okay, so we're so excited, and this is our thank you for tuning in. Absolutely no purchase required. We hope to help you guys get started here with us very, very soon. And as I mentioned, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and type those in the text. I see we actually have some people who are responding. So one of the questions was, how long after a person pays for their trip are you paid? And so here is what I want you guys to know, that we are paid after the trip is taken. Now, there are some suppliers like Carnival Cruise Line, that's the only one that comes to mind at the moment, that actually pays us after the trip is paid in full, not necessarily after the trip is taken, but that's not the norm. The norm in our industry, guys, is we're paid at least 30 to 60 days after our clients travel. And it makes sense. I've been in the industry since 2014. You know, some people get super excited. They start paying on a trip. Something comes up. They lose their job. They get another job. Death happens in the family. Illness happens. So for whatever reason, sometimes they have to cancel those trips. And when they cancel the trip, guess what? They're refunded their money. Here's the cool thing, y'all. We do have travel insurance. In fact, we get paid commission on the travel insurance as well. And there's even some travel insurance protections that will still pay you your travel commission even after a trip is canceled. But you can expect to see those commissions between 30 and 60 days after the trip is taken. We also are paid no later than the 15th of every month by IntelliTravel. So we're paid once a month from IntelliTravel for all the commission that we have generated, and you'll be able to track your commission in our back office. So thank you so much for that. And let me see if there's any other questions, guys. Go ahead and type your question, or stick around, get back to the person who invited you and get your questions answered. Thank you guys so much. I don't see any other questions online. So thank you all for tuning in today for the webinar. I'll get the recording out to everyone who was on. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening.